ABC, it's Carino. Second video today. It's kind of odd. I was making my last video, and in the middle of it, the phone rang, and it was a call about some records. A guy that I know from see him all the time at the flea market, and he gave me a call. So I ended up going over and picking up some stuff pretty cheap, a couple bucks a piece, and bought a lot of stuff that I know nothing about, but looked kind of cool, and ended up being really pretty cool. So I'll show you what I've listened to so far. There's picked up probably about 20 records today, I guess, and I'll just show you a couple here real quick. First is J.K. and Company, Suddenly One Summer. And I'm listening to this right now. It's on White Whale, and it came out in 1969. It's like pop psych stuff. And I see this stuff, and it just so reminds me of, I start thinking about people in the BC, like you know, something like Zach or Mark, you know, stuff they might pick up. I'm kind of digging it so far, and a lot of these I've looked up, and they're kind of crazy prices on eBay, or asking prices anyways. But these are all, for the most part, in pretty good condition, the vinyls and the covers. All of them have, you know, a little bit of surface noise in between tracks, but whenever music's playing, it's perfectly fine. Next is, I guess you'd pronounce it, Ethos. A lot of these, been doing a little bit of researching on the internet, like J.K. and Company. I think this was their only release, and it was actually the main guy is J.K. J-A-Y-K-A-Y-E, and he was like 16 when they did this album. Pretty crazy. And this band Taos, it was kind of cool. It's come out in 70, I believe, if I remember correctly, and it is a Gatefold. Kind of very 60s sounding, and I believe they live in a place called Taos, kind of like a commune thing. It came with an insert, which is kind of a poster, and the lyrics and a little story about the band moving to this area, Taos, or wherever they were at, and just about the area and what they do and all that. It's kind of interesting. Next is McDonald and Giles. This is also a Gatefold. I knew nothing about this, just looked cool. All these were a couple bucks. And this, pull up information on the internet about them. Both these guys were in King Crimson when they started, and they were on the first album. They left King Crimson and recorded this album. Did the one album and kind of went their own way. And this McDonald, which I assume is this guy here, ended up in Foreigner. Just, you know, crazy. Really like, you know, picking up weird stuff like this, weird to me, weird stuff like this, and kind of researching it and find out all the little links and everything like that. Never would have known that without picking it up. Next is, pretty sure I've heard somebody talk about this band, maybe Jeff or Derek, but Ethos. Open Up. It's Prague, and these guys did, from what I've read, did 2 albums. This is their second album. They were from Indiana. And this is from '77 on Capitol. It's pretty good. Read somewhere where they opened for Kiss at one point. Can't imagine that. But alright, next. This is really strange. And try looking this band up in this album. The name of the band is Song, and the name of the album is Album. It was like pretty much impossible. But ended up finding some information on them. These guys are very Beatles, Badfinger, that kind of thing. And actually, they're pretty cool. They have the last track on each side is kind of like an extended jam kind of thing. Like side one is, the last track is Banana High Noon is 6 minutes. Then side B is Medicine Man, and it's like 7.5 minutes. What's really kind of kooky is the rhythm guitar player is Mickey Rooney Jr., the son of the actor Mickey Rooney. You can see it has DJ Not For Sale, so I'm assuming it was kind of the, I guess, promo for what was sent to radio stations. It's on MGM. And it actually says on here, special DJ, or special disc jockey record not for sale. And like I said, that's pretty cool, like that. Next, just a couple other things like Nazareth, Expect No Mercy. Of course, do know this, but actually I didn't have a copy of this on vinyl, so it's a cool album. And Beach Boys, Smiley Smile. Everybody knows Beach Boys. I guess this was the album after Pet Sounds. And it's a little trippy. And that's pretty much it. Like I say, there's more to come. It's like, I don't know, it's going through all this stuff this dude had, a couple bucks, and I thought, well, I'll take a chance on some of these. And picked up some for a friend, just some, you know, kind of straight hard rock stuff he's been looking for. And I picked up more of this odd stuff to me, and I'm really digging it and enjoying, you know, kind of researching everything. So just thought I'd shoot this one real quick. I'll show more probably in the next few days or something. Thanks for watching.